Warp drive active. Docking request accepted. Warp drive active. 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 Docking request accepted. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So we should get some refried beans or something to go with that.
Docking request accepted.
Next time we should get some refried beans or something to go with those enchiladas, or
Yeah.
to go with it next time. But they're not very big, so you'll probably want at least 3 or 4. There's
Alright.
2 in a tray, and they're stuck together, so you can't really separate them. So I'm going to have just one little one. So do you want 3, or do you actually want 4?
I don't know. I could probably eat as many as you can eat.
Okay, I was going to say, you probably could eat 4 then, because they're not very big. The tray takes up a lot of the space. So
Warp drive active.
Shadow, sit in front of me and then just stop.
Warp drive active.
And then just stop. Yeah, that's how you get stepped on. Go, traffic. Très
Warp
tranquille.
drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Guess the mic's on all the time.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Docking request accepted.
Where was this at? Sheridan, Wyoming. Oh. She said send an investigation out about it, but I went to Sheridan. Yeah, I usually can even see stuff on like local Facebook. Yeah, I went to the Sheridan Press and I got reports from Coffee Avenue, my let's see, Thursday Rocky Mountain, Abbey,
Where's my mason jar? Hi.
The fridge with stuff in it, and the rest of it's the bottle of your wine stuff.
What? Alright.
I was trying to empty out the fridge, so I poured the rest of the wine, your mixer, in your mason jar with the lid on it in the fridge, so that you could just mix it up. I was trying to get all the bottles out of the top of the fridge. Huh? I have another one.
Where?
In the fridge. There's a whole unopened one back there.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I was trying to get. There was too many jugs on the top shelf, so I was trying to eliminate some of them. So I knew you would use that for your tequila, so I just poured it in there, so that you could just you know what I mean. So there's no ice. It was all just.
There's no ice.
There's no ice. It was all just. It was all frost.
There's no ice inside.
I don't know where unless there's ice cube trays.
Where
I
was the ice?
I don't know. I don't know. Yes, there's not.
Well, that ruins that.
Well, I need creamer, so why don't I just run to the store and get some ice, okay? I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Just chill.
Kitty! Meow? Meow? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, yeah. All right.
Go to the Sheridan, Wyoming. They probably have their own Facebook page. It probably says more about it.
Are you kidding me?
You're back.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. I'm trying to figure fucking something out. Oh, because I'm in my spaceship.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Docking request accepted. Warp drive active. Docking request accepted. Warp drive active. Docking request accepted. Warp drive active. 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 Warp drive active.
Hello.
Hola.
What'd I miss?
Nah, I don't know. Were you in the CTA?
No, I was eating
Warp
dinner.
drive active.
Oh, okay. You haven't missed anything, I don't think.
Did we win?
I don't know. I think they're still on it.
We had a second fleet show up. So whoever we're going after, bat phone initiative. So there was twice our number. So we just flew back to JZ and stood down.
They used the scrub phone.
Yeah.
Well, now we know they're scared of us.
Too bad we didn't have our own bat phone ready, because that was a final timer.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yay! Ice rescue!
Huh?
Ice rescue! Mommy's an ice rescuer.
Yep. So I'm glad I went. We had a digital coupon for the creamer for an additional $1 off, so I got a 32-ounce creamer for $1.99. So
Nice.
I got 2 of them for $4 for 64 ounces for $1 less than I would have paid for 48.
Good deal.
So yes, it was a really good deal.
Everybody on YouTube in the world and the universe can hear us.
I know, right? I can talk louder if you want.
Oh, that's all right. I don't care. Just let you know
What?
that,
Entire world universe.
that I'm live on YouTube.
I
Yeah.
don't care. Just talking about my great deals at the grocery store.
Woohoo! Great deals at the grocery
I'm a
store.
thrifty shopper. Ice rescuer. Ice to the rescue.
Tequila saver. Ice rescuer.
Warp drive active.
Break up Daddy's ice.
Warp drive active.
Jeez, honey, take it easy on that ice. I'm taking a break on that ice, puppy. Run, kitty, run.
Docking request accepted.
Run, kitty, run. Now that we have actual book bags, I said, now that we have actual poop bags, we can use this for the grocery store bags. Because I've used all of the others, the thin little flimsy ones. And I can put the big sturdy grocery store ones in here for when we need them. Big plastic ones. Don't use those for poop bags. You don't want to leave that in the bag, in the fridge, in the freezer inside of this. No. You're determined to survive them.
Why?
You should keep drinking.
What do you mean to make that rough on you tonight? Something going on I'm not aware of?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. drive active.
Mm, 32-ounce margarita. Perfect for space. 32-ounce margaritas.
Yeah.
Someone's robbing the ESS and P9 tech, P-Tech 9, and whatever the hell they call it, back in Scalding.
Warp drive active.
Which is in her.
See. Do not know.
Docking request accepted.
There should be a thing in the agency where you could look it up, but you might have to be in the zone. $83 days from now, and see like 5 minutes of insurance expirations.
Warp drive active. 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 Warp drive active.
Space. A lonely, cold ass place. It's either lonely and cold or 8 guys are ganking your ass. Or you're ganking somebody. No middle of the road, right? Gank! Gank that bitch! God, you guys are quiet. It's like a fucking library in here.
How was your day?
So far so good. I almost got all my ships out of the K7 area. Now I'm working on EIN and S-Tech, and then I got to do the ZNF area. It's been 3.5 straight days of just moving ships.
All different types of ships.
Oh yeah, everything from dreadnoughts all the way down to harpies, merlins and shit.
I'm lucky that I didn't have to do any big boys.
Yeah, Grim helped me with the dreadnought the other day, getting it down from K7.
All I had to do was my rook.
Drive active.
Well, that makes it easy.
And my only big ship was the rook.
Oh yeah, I got lots of big ships.
I let
Unfortunately,
more
they
big.
don't do that great out here because I'm a Mar mostly.
Yeah. Looks like we need to go into Minotaur battle.
Right,
Big
or
stuff.
Sancha or something. Somewhere where they're not resistant to thermal and
Jumping request accepted.
EMP.
Looks like we need to get nightmares.
Yeah.
And then you need to get a revenant.
I'm still working on the tornado and the hurricane.
Yeah, I need to get that too.
Every time it seems like I'm on and I get a chance to fly out, they're like, mushroom. God damn it. Sky mushroom. Fuck.
Oh, I can fly sites. Huh.
Nice.
I didn't know I could.
Yeah, I can fly a shit ton of stuff. And now with the training program, I'm flying it even better. Because they're giving you all that like 1% here, 2% there, and it really adds up after a while. It's like
Yeah.
way beyond
Looks
Magic
like
14.
looks like I need to skill into tornadoes.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. And I'm not far away either, but I'm trying to get other shit done for Doctrine first. I guess I could put that Doctrine up ahead.
Yeah, I'm working on bombers right now.
Yeah, I got all the bombers.
Well, I'm supposed to be working on bombers. Right now I'm doing mechanics, then I'm doing reprocessing, then I'm doing assault frigates, and then I'm doing bombers.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I got assault frigates coming up here in a few days, and that's going to take 19 days for assault frigate 5.
Yeah, I have 52 days till my queue is done. And then my I can't do my skill plans because they're broken.
Right, I just did the one they made for us last month or whatever. Get that all out of the way before I do what I want to do, because I've already pretty much done what I want to do. Now I've got to like work for the fleet too.
Yeah. Skill plans for me is broken.
Oh, I heard that. For some people, they're having buggy issues with it.
Yeah, it's like failed to connect the server. Please try again. So I can't do skill plans.
That's stupid. El Stupido.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. I remember why I made this one now.
I have about 7 hours till I start bombers. So not bad. I also can't wait till I get large hybrid turrets, because then I can fly my Rook.
Yeah, those are nice. Big damage.
Mm-hmm.
Warp drive active.
I can't wait till I can fly bigger stuff.
I think overall, my pound for pound, my favorite ship is the Navy Drake, man. Especially for ratting.
Our ships look so cool.
Yeah, they're awesome. Unfortunately, most of them use lasers and they're not that great out here. But I love them because that's where I started.
Well, PvP will probably do fine.
Yeah, they do great for PvP. But for ratting, they do shit out here because the angel resistances.
And it seems like the Abaddon is the cheapest
Active.
battleship.
Yeah, I gotta get that one still. That's the one I don't have, but it's pretty badass. You know, load it up with some geckos and shit.
And you can call it Little Sis.
Yeah. No, that's what it looks like. It looks like a short, little, fat Revelation.
Chunky.
Chunky, keep you warm at night. Yeah.
The weirdest ship by far, like the weirdest battleship, is the Hyperion. Like the Hyperion just doesn't look right.
Like it should be a battleship.
Yeah, it looks like it's supposed to be like a table ornament.
Drive active.
That's the way I feel about some of the carriers and shit. The fuck is that? Is that a broken vase? Oh no, that's a carrier.
The Moros is just no.
All right.
Who's saying bad things about the Moors? I will find you and I will kick your ass.
Woohoo! What's up, bot?
Hey, not much, not much. Just tired and sick, so you know.
Jesus, that don't sound no fun.
Yeah, you know, go to a foreign country and come back with, I don't know, the shitters and the coughs.
Yeah, whatever they're immune to, but you're not.
Exactly.
As I used to hate standing in the shot line. I'm just like, 5 shots to go to this country. Fuck that.
So how's everybody doing? Is everybody busy?
Yeah, I'm still moving ships. I got the K7 area done. Now I'm working on SETAC, EIN, and then I got the ZNF areas. Been moving ships for 3.5
Okay.
days.
Yeah, it's insane how much shit you pulled up over a couple of months, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
It'll get done, though. I actually got to do a little PvP in yesterday. Helped get a Drake and a Navy Drake. That was fun.
Drive active.
Is it just me, or does the succubus look like it has a face?
it does.
It looks like one of those people, not people, like it's from a YouTube, from like a movie or something. It's like from Star Wars.
Yeah, if you're gonna have a succubus, it should be the sexiest ship in the game. Because I mean, they're like alluring demons that, you know, do shit to you in your sleep, and then take control of your mind.
The Blood Raider ships look cool.
Yeah. I think one of the best looking ships is the Mercurial, man.
Warp drive active.
All I want is is the Blood Raider skin. Because it looks so good. I don't know where it is.
No. So the best looking ship is a Nightmare, Flax. Nightmare.
Oh yeah.
Looks like it comes out of your nightmare. Thus, it's the best looking one because it's the one truest to its form.
Right. When you find out what it is, it's just a hideous demon.
I have to go through and figure out which skin I like the best.
Warp drive active.
The 4?
I already know what for every single faction.
Come on, you gotta give the foreskin some love.
I already know what skins I want for the trig ships.
Oh yeah. I have that exotic one, and then I have the dark steel.
Yeah, the Blackfire Steel looks
Yeah, that one's
the
awesome.
best.
Especially on the bigger ships. The bigger the ship is, the better it looks.
The damn effect looks good on it.
Yeah, you get like even like the Vedmak, Drekkelvac, or the Lashak, it looks really good because you can see all the colors bigger and better. But then I'm old and blind, so
I'm
it
kind of
might just
blind
be
too.
me. Right. I have friends like half my age or even younger, and you'd always be playing video games on this like 13-inch fucking screen from like 8 feet away, and I'd be like, Jesus Christ. I guess he did it because that was his only choice, but I'm like, damn, why would you want to play? I mean, 19 and 20-inch screens have been like, well, I should say 15 to 20-inch screens have been the standard for ever before they started going to the big wide screens. I remember in the 80s, unless you got like one of those projection TVs, like the biggest TV you could get was like basically a 27-inch or a 32 or whatever.
Now it's like
70,
65.
yeah, 70. It's like crazy. Like, have you seen that movie Free Guy?
Mm. It's a good movie.
Yeah, where they work though. I love that whole background was like splashing waves and shit. The walls are made out of splashing waves. It's so awesome.
Warp drive active.
Have you seen Dune Bot?
Yeah, I'm not that impressed with it. I still love the that mini series Dune that they made, the TV one.
That was all right. I've watched them all and read the books as a kid, and I was in love with it, like Spice. And I think that was probably the best one they ever did. But they also have a lot better CGI and shit to use too.
Yeah, you can't really say the quality of but the quality of the 1995 one, or was it 1998? I can't remember. Up against this one, I mean, if you really want to go, which Dune was the best one? It's the 1981.
Yeah.
Which one was that? The original.
The one with Sting in it.
Yes. It was.
Yeah, it was pretty good for the times.
Yeah.
And what they could do, it was really good. But I think this is the best so far, and it's mostly because of the technology.
No, I do love certain aspects of it. It's just, I don't know. Having Batista come in and scream shit is not really, the best way for him.
I don't know why these angels hate me. I've only been murdering them for the last 9 months. I'm probably on their billboards like everybody else here that rats.
No. So it's that one time, Flax, that you caught one of them on the gate. They were transporting all the, orphans that you created.
Oh, yeah.
And you end up killing all the orphans as well now.
Yeah, and I kept their corpses and put them in a container.
Mm-hmm.
You just gave me a good idea.
Sick bastard.
Meat locker, here we come.
Yep, right.
I heard you say
meat locker.
I heard you say gate and now I want to find some NPC haulers.
Flax, that's totally where I didn't know that conversation was going to lead them there, but okay.
Right? That's kind of on the side of the blue. Not completely out of the blue, but on the side.
GM now has a level 5 military index.
What?
GM has a level 5 military index now.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
I had it up to like 50% in 3 because it was like hideous when I first got here, and I did that for a couple days, and everybody says you need to move your shit. So that's what I've been doing for the last 3 days.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing the last 2 days, is working on that.
Good job. Woo woo.
Time to go find some NPC haulers.
Like when I'm done, K7 area will be Scalding Pass will be completely erased. There will be nothing here. Fought and died for it. What the hell? Now I'm fighting. I don't have to fight and die for Amencia though. You guys already did that for me. Woo woo. Now I just get to enjoy and reap the rewards.
You are an excuse because you actually had a valid excuse, you know?
Yeah. They were trying to get rid of that cancer shit they thought it was anyways. Turned out to be some like super uncommon ganglion cyst. Not like a normal one. But
is that what it ended up being?
Yeah, but it wasn't like the normal one, because normally that doctor could spot it right away. They'd be like, yeah, it's ganglion cyst. We'll get rid of that. But this one, they're like, yeah, we don't know what the hell that is. And then they like send it to the lab, and the lab came back with the specifics.
So you know how doctors don't need to get 100% to pass to become a doctor, basically?
I know, it's scary.
So the other day, we actually had a thought about it, and we went to look. The pass rate for doctors in South Africa is 50%.
Ouch!
So, you know.
That's like Mexico, man.
Yeah, you've got a 50% chance of getting the doctor that knows what's wrong with you.
Yeah, that's scary shit. That's the way it is here in America, even though there are like so many of them. You just gotta keep going to doctors till you get a good one, and then you just hold on to that doctor until he disappears.
Yeah, but that one time you go to him, it's that 3% that you forgot from uni.
Right.
Why do I have so much shit?
Yeah, right. I just shipped like 300 million worth of shit just for my GM hangar back, and that was just the crap that was in my item here. Not gonna move all that in a Badger, that's for sure. That big 7,000 cubic meter hull. Woo!
Warp drive active.
No. Look at me going all in the wrong direction.
I'm now gonna run.
What?
Drive active.
I just wanted to catch, and the first thing I see on D-Scan is a purple helmet paladin.
Oh yeah, purple helmet. Purple helmet warriors.
A paladin.
Yeah, I love my paladin. That's how you know you're in dick waving zones.
Yeah.
By the way, was it ratting?
I don't know.
I doubt a paladin would be ratting.
Was it on the gate?
It wasn't on the gate. I'm warping around to Bells to see if there's rats on this.
Because if you're going to use a paladin right, you're going to put lasers on it, and lasers ain't worth shit out here. Well, I don't know. What do they have in catch? Is it the same thing, Angel?
It is Sancha.
Oh, well, shit. Hell yeah. They use their paladin for ratting out there.
Uh-huh. I mean, I would.
I would, yeah. Why is it taking so damn long to get to this gate? Come on, engine number 9. The badges remind me of like trains, so I like to name them after trains. Pacific Railroad, engine number 9. BFNS.
Active.
Ooh, it's almost 4:20.
I don't think he knows I'm here. I don't think he's checking D-scan.
Are you in a wormhole?
No, I'm in 9 Tech A.
Well,
8.
then he can see you if he's looking at his logo.
Yeah, but
Maybe
he's
maybe he's
not
taking
moving.
a shit. He's like, I gotta take a shit for 5 minutes. I'll be fine. Little did he know.
Yeah, come back. He's dead.
Right.
From us, and he checked his kill mail. 1 stabber.
Yes.
Do it. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, I'll check you guys later.
All right.
It's
Take
2
care.
o'clock
Get
in the
well,
morning for
bot.
me. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow.
Woo-woo. I'd go get from my PvE to my PvP fit. Actually, I'd probably just dock up and get into something smaller like Legion or whatever. Confessor. Tramiel. Just do circles around you. Pew, 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 pew.
Docking request accepted.
All right. What do we got here? God damn, I got so many ships.
Do you have a lot of assets?
Yeah, a shit ton. No, yeah, assets, but I thought you meant asset safety for a minute.
Couldn't with the assets, you put them into like a hauler or something, and then industrial silo, or not do that.
Oh yeah, I did that with a bunch of them. I did that with my dreadnought. I shoved a bunch of them in there because I had like a 1,000,000 cubic inch hanger. So I threw it all in there and took a bunch of shit. I brought a shack and director vac and a bunch of shit to GM.
I know, but like, you put stuff into like regular like T1 or like T whatever haulers.
Yeah,
And then-
I did that with my my sigils, my rolling sigils when I brought them down to GM from K7.
Like, couldn't you do that right now with all the assets that you still have that's not ships?
Oh no,
To
I
speed
had
up.
way too much. I like 4 billion and and module and ammunition assets in K7.
Oh.
Sure. I make about 500 million a day when I'm ADMing and ratting, at least.
Actually trying to make money, I make like 200-300 in items.
I smell enchiladas. Enchiladas. Right. Get back in there.
Docking request accepted.
Where's my... Mm-hmm. Man, I remember when you couldn't get into S-Techie without being a complete war zone. Now I'm just floating around in here. Woohoo! Heading back. That was like GOP's main PvP PvE station.
Yeah. I wonder, what type of, I think it's faction, fort would be good in our space. Would it be the Prometheus one?
Well, anyone that can use any kind of gun or missile that does explosion and kinetic. And that's usually that Caldarium inventory, yeah. And some Galente.
I don't know. A 57 bill Prometheus Fortizar died in Evershore.
Woo! Who the hell's Evershore?
I don't know, but the Prometheus Fortizar was 42.8 bill. That's a lot.
No. Oh my god, Evershore is fucking out there, dude.
Yeah. It's
They're
still
out there a
a
lot beyond the bleak lands and shit.
it's still low sec though.
Oh yeah.
Warp drive active.
That's where I grew up, low sec.
It has not been a good time for ships and stations over there.
Whoa! Our fucking rats had web of fires and shit. And after you work, those little defiler fuckers. Is it the defiler?
It's the frigates. Just kill the frigates.
Oh no, I'm moving a MOA. I didn't want to mess with like 12 angels on a gate. There's like 2 battleships, a couple of cruisers, like 5 frigates. Nope.
Yeah, you can easily I go through in a stabber, or like some other ships, and I just sit on the gate sometimes for like the daily challenge campaign or whatever. And
Yeah.
I do fine.
I like to sit on gates in my Onyx. I can't wait to start doing that again. You just rush towards them, fucking warp bubble them, scramble them, and just start firing away at them. Usually they're so confused they don't know what to do. Am I being attacked by an Onyx? Holy shit! Ah!
That's a pretty expensive ship.
Yep. I like my bling.
But it's killed a lot. It can kill a lot.
Yeah.
According to Ezekiel, the last 7 days, it's killed the lowest tier thing it's killed in the last, for most valuable, is a 9-bill bowhead.
Yeah, right?
The highest thing it's killed was a 73-bill rag.
Jesus Christ. 73 bill. That's 6 times. What is 6 times? Geez, that's like. That's a lot of fucking money, dude, in real life.
Yeah.
That's like somebody's paycheck and shit.
$858.
That's what I was thinking. That's somebody's paycheck.
Drive
790 of it was destroyed.
Ouch. That'll bring
Yeah.
a tear to your eye, no matter how rich you are, man.
Yeah. It got dropped on by,
Honey.
five
Somebody
Five
just lost a
wyverns.
$900 ship. Somebody just lost a $900 ship.
4 phoenixes.
Altogether, yeah.
No, sorry,
My
3
most expensive
phoenixes.
ship that I haven't even
Mag,
flown in battle yet
Komodo.
is a $100 ship.
No, sorry, a Leviathan.
Right.
Yeah, it got blopsed.
warp drive
That's
active.
insane. It only takes a couple of fucking scramblers and shit to keep you at bay, man.
3 scrams and 3 newts.
Jesus. Yeah, I definitely need the newts, too. That's what'll wreck a paladin. You just nuke the shit out of them. Get a couple notices with 3 or 4 nukes on him and the rest of the fleet, whatever. And then just let them nuke the shit out of him. And then the rest of the fleet comes in and blap, blap, blap. The only time it really hurts is when they got that, what is it, Bastion or Siege, whatever they have, this Bastion.
I think it's the...
Warp drive
Yeah, I get them
active.
confused. They're different for the Dreadnought and the Paladin. One's a Bastion, one's a Siege.
Yeah, speaking about paladins, a paladin killed a Revelation earlier today.
Damn, that would hurt for the Revelation pilot.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't the only one. It wasn't...
Oh,
The
so it
pal-
wasn't
the
just like a
Paladin-
one-on-one.
It wasn't a 1-on-1. It was a 1-on-31.
Sounds about right. That Paladin we got from GOT, that was like, there was like 15 of us and shit. We were like shooting it, and shooting at it. The first time we fought it, because we were such noobs, the first time we fought it, we couldn't even hurt it, dude. It was just like killing us, and we were just like flying around, and it was like flicking us off like flies.
Yeah, the paladin's the one that has the Bastion.
Yeah, and Dreadnought's
The
got
Rev
Siege.
has this. Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting confused.
Warp drive active.
Used to have an active memory, but not so good since the motorcycle accident.
Ouch.
Right? That was a handy thing to have, dude. Remembering everything.
Yeah. There was a nester, 2-bill nester that died to a Edencom Rev.
Ouch. Nesters are
That
badass when they're in the right situations.
Yeah, but that nester, it had no guns.
Well,
I
a
don't
lot of
think
times
Nester-
they don't. A lot of
Yeah.
times they're just there to as a medical ship to heal everybody else.
Yeah, I just had
Warp drive
7
active.
Tech 2 remote armor repairers.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you use them right, man, it's almost impossible. If everybody protects that ship and you use it right, it's almost impossible to get rid of that nester as it's spider healing the shit. Well, not spider healing, but healing the shit out of everything around it.
Yeah.
We used a couple nesters on some sister ships. It was pretty fun. The Stratiosis, and a nester.
Yeah.
For wormholing, of course.
Can't the nester auto scan or no?
Sure. I've never flown a nester or researched.
If only Kid was here.
Yeah, he'd know.
Warp drive active.
Or if Cyclo's here, he could tell us what's screwed up about it.
Oh yeah, the nester can scan.
Oh, sweet. Then that could be the all-in-one ship, and then everybody else, you just need a couple other scanners in case it dies. Hey, you can just like roam the wormholes forever.
Yeah.
That's what I loved about my Stratios when I was first wormholing. Is like take that Stratios in, another wormhole. It doesn't matter where you go. You got so many drones, so much shit. You don't ever got to worry about it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing the Stratia. What's the Astero?
Warp drive active.
Yeah, Astero's great, but it's not like for long haul wormholing. But it's super good at what it does, especially if you get good drones in it. It could just about take out any other frigate if you use it right.
It's from Zkill. It looks like their Astero is good for killing Vargers, killing Nags, killing Chimeras, killing 2 Roracles and a Fortizar.
Yeah, if you got war Asteros, they're really good at like their beefed up armory, and they can like they'll just hold you there and shit long enough for everybody else to get there.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you put a couple of those forget what they're called, but they're rigs. You put a couple of those in there, and you like instantly can target when you come out of warp.
Scary.
Yeah, I use one. I'll have one on my Stratios. That way, it takes 5 seconds off my target timer when I uncloak.
Wow.
Warp drive active.
Astero targets really quick though out of cloak, so I don't really worry about that a lot of the time. But if you wanted to, then you could like just set that up to like just insta lock and
Docking request accepted.
uncloak, insta lock, done.
Yikes. Imagine you kill a heron that's been scanning for 12 hours and it just got 3 bill in it.
Well, that's somebody's sleepy time clone or somebody just being a retard?
No, like they've been scanning for 12 hours and they haven't gone home, so they just have like 3 bill in loot in
Oh,
their
in their
hold.
hangar, yeah, in their storage. Yeah, shit. That's crazy.
No, it just hurt.
I was making half a bill in GM the 2 days I was like ADMing out here, which is pretty good. As soon as I get my ships over here, I'm gonna get back to that because that's good money.
There's a malediction that died 6
What?
days ago. That was 13 bill.
Holy shit! If you die of malediction, you're extremely stupid or very unlucky.
Yeah, I think he was transporting. He was transporting a faction. He had a faction cap recharger.
Yeah, I'll do that sometimes. I'll put like a stab and like a cargo hold expander on my shit and still keep it nice and fast, but just for running for small shit. But some of that small shit, like implants, like I ran implants down here, that ended up being $2 billion. If somebody would have ganked me, that would have been a $2 billion malediction kill. But I made it, and they're safely on my alt. Yay, me! Woo! Off to CNF area.
Warp drive active.
Are you okay, honey? Okay. Oh yeah, stab time. I missed the 420.
I have to go.
All right, take care, man.
Someone can't figure out a TV remote.
Sounds serious, man. Don't want to get the improper aggro.
Warp drive active.
Whoop. Kitty! Hi, Kitty! It's like, oh, I was just coming up here because I'm looking for Shadow. Well, he's over there sleeping, idiot. The hell is that? Oh, GN. Okay. I was going through the zone from EIN. It was a GN. I'm like, what? What the fuck am I doing in GM? Oh, GN. Oh, shit.
Warp drive active.
Is this a Saturday or Monday?
Saturday.
Hey, Kamar, you here?
I hear you.
Well, I'm just checking. Hey, Dan Zero, are you here?
I'm present.
All right. I guess everybody's here. We're just being quiet.
Yeah, I just got a lot going on.
Warp drive active.
Did you need anything, Flaxy?
What's that?
Did you need anything?
No. I just making sure people are still alive.
Yeah, somewhat.
Right. Get so quiet sometimes. I wonder if everybody's just AFK or what.
It's been really weird lately since Diddle and Danny and Pierogi are not around anymore. It's like
Warp drive
so much
active.
quieter in comms because those are
Yeah.
usually the ones that would constantly be communicating.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about communicating because you're gonna get an edge word wise with Diddle, but I love the guy.
Yeah, I miss him.
Yeah. Pierogi's been playing another game, but he comes in off and on and plays a little bit and says hi and shit. That's what Danny's been doing. Danny's been playing New World, which that game is
Docking request
a
accepted.
disaster area. They fixed us. They did a patch to fix some bugs and they created like 800 more bugs. Oh, good. I only got 12 ships in ZNF. Woo.
And eventually they always come back around to Eve again, like from going for 20 years.
Yep. If anything, just for the camaraderie.
Got a newt and a capsule in GM.
Cheap spy scout. Or somebody's alt. Sometimes I look at the names of my ships and I'm thinking, what was I thinking when I named this? Because this one's name is Gertrude. It's a harpy. Oh, is that my food? Yay, food! Be back in 5 or 10. Can eat some foods.
Me too.
Foods! Take your baby.
Those are good. I had a little bite of one. There's two more in there too. I might have part of one, but they're hot, so careful. Sour cream on there.
That's where I think it's candy.
I know, right?
He's strange. Are you very into the key?
Do you want any sauce for that, or are you good with just
No, I'm fine.
those? Okay. I put some extra cheese on them because they were starting to get a little brown, so I had some mozzarella cheese left over. So I put extra.
White cheese is white cheese.
Yeah, it was mozzarella and provolone mixed together, so actually it was perfect.
These are yummy. Tastes like regular enchilada.
I know, right?
You wouldn't know it was like turkey or chicken skin or whatever. Oh, and it just makes it look like an
Tortilla. Like a chicken. It's basically just it's sliced. It's like deli chicken. Like deli chicken.
Yeah, I was thinking like thin sliced sandwich chicken.
Right, exactly. Like they just took shredded chicken and pressed it into it. You know what I mean? Like normal chicken.
Some keto person probably thought of that.
Like chicken deli meat. Yeah, exactly. So it's like a chicken breast, and then they just put chicken inside of it and over tomatillo sauce and cheese, and that's it. I know. Yeah. Good, huh? Yeah. My dad'd like that, huh? And it's not spicy, huh?
Nope.
My mom would like it too. I should recommend. Here's what's perfect is that those are in two little trays of 2 as well. Yes. See, like they come in little trays, so mom.
Mom could have,
just
and
like
Dad could have one.
yes,
And then have some side stuff, whatever.
exactly. So that's another meal easy for mom to fix that has 2 in a tray. It's perfect. And only 2 grams of net carbs. You could have some refried beans with it or some brown rice.
A few of those things we bought at Costco would be good.
Well, we had salsa verde, although, let's see, Best Buy. Oh yeah, $2.19.22 have some salsa verde. But what did you want, habanero?
Yeah. Come on, Bubby. Come on. Bubby. Come on. Come get it. Bubby. You don't want it.
Get a little tater tot.
Yeah. Thank you, honey.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's really good.
Good.
That tastes better than I thought it would, actually. Once you told me it was like fowl skin. So how many are in a box?
How many?
Yeah.
6. Trays
So technically, your mom and dad could have like 2 or 3 meals out of it.
yeah, 6 patties wrapped in chicken and bacon. It's perfect distance each.
Oh yeah.
So for them, although these ones they might actually have, yeah, well, Dad probably. But Mom would probably just eat mine.
Throw some baked beans on the side or Spanish rice.
Some refried beans or some brown rice.
Put some salsa in it, make it Spanish rice. That's very, very good. That was really good.
Hello. Hi, Dad. Hi. Hey, you said the Gonzaga game is not till Tuesday, right? Okay. All right. Okay. I saw they did really, really well the other night, like 90-something to 50 or something.
Damn.
Okay. And that's on Mondays. Who do they play? Wednesday is number 9. Is that still part of the same tournament? So 3 games in a row. Wow. Okay. I was going to tell you the other thing. The reason I called is Adam and I had shopping at Costco. We found these enchiladas that we found. I think it's the same brand as those chicken. They're really
Real good? Yeah.
They're real good. Yeah. Anyway, they're enchiladas, and they're chicken breast enchiladas with
You wouldn't know it.
sauce. And there's only 2 grams of net carbs and 20 grams of protein. And there's 6 of them in a package. There's 2 to a tray. So there's 3 little trays of 2 each. And the reason it's so low carb is because instead of using a tortilla, they actually they're actually just use a like a piece of chicken of deli meat. Like they wrap it in another piece of chicken, like chicken pressed with Parmesan cheese. So they've kind of made a tortilla out of chicken, basically using like lunch meats, basically. But it's sturdy enough that it holds it, and then they've got shredded chicken inside, and then a green sauce over it, and it's not spicy, and then a little bit of cheese. But there's only 2 net grams of carbs and 20 grams of protein. Yeah, they're really good. I just made them for Adam for dinner, and they're really yummy. And they come in 3 little trays of 2 each, so it'd be perfect little meals. Yeah, they weren't very expensive. I don't think they were about those chicken breasts. The same, I think it's the same company that makes those bacon wrapped chicken breasts that we got with the cheese. Anyway, so if you go to Costco, look for them in the frozen section. Well, here's the thing: is we have this bundle that we're paying for, and we're supposed to get ESPN Plus. But for some reason, when we upgraded our Hulu to no ads, anyway, we upgraded one of the parts of the bundle, and it took it apart and unbundled it, and now we don't get all the channels we're supposed to be getting. So ESPN.
Yeah, I don't know why I messed up.
I don't know why. No, it won't. But still, either way, I'm supposed to be getting ESPN, and you don't have a radio any longer? Oh. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look in there. It's by the company is called Real Good Enchiladas. They're 6 chicken breasts. They're over by the frozen burritos and the taquitos and stuff. Yeah, it's already cooked. It's not raw. So it's over by the the burritos and the taquitos and stuff.
So it's like 2 carbs. Because it's wrapped in chicken. And it tastes just like a regular enchilada.
Good. How's she doing?
How do they do
She
that?
feeling better?
How do they make it taste like a regular enchilada?
Yeah, it's amazing. They made it taste like a regular enchilada, Adam said, with even with a piece of chicken breast. So, yeah, and then just serve it with like some brown rice or some refried beans or something on the side. It'd be a nice little meal. There shouldn't be any carbs in refried beans. They're just protein.
Yeah, right.
There's no carbs in beans.
Sure.
Unless they add sugar. Yeah, so they should have the vegetarian refried beans at Costco, that brand that's popular. I think you can get a case of them there. Yeah, that's a good side dish because it's all just protein. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Yep. Alrighty. We'll talk to you later. Okay. Yep. All right. Bye-bye.
You're so good, you haven't called your dad.
I knew he would like. He's gonna go to Costco soon to pick up the pie.
Yeah, it didn't look like regular.
And I'm almost
I
sure
didn't
it's
see
the
it actually.
same
It looked so
company.
real. I didn't even bother to read it when I looked at it.
didn't
It
either.
looked so good. I was like, yeah, let's try those.
Yeah,
And they were good.
I've seen them a couple different times we were there and thought they looked good when I was walking by. Yeah, it never occurred to me.
Yeah, last time we saw them, I said those things look really good.
Yeah, that's right, you did.
But and then I said, yeah, and yours are still a little bit better.
That's
but
because I thought they were with a regular tortilla.
yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Because it looked like it. They make it look like it. Oh, you play this way, honey?
I was gonna maybe eat some. We'll see. I don't know.
Well, you can always reheat it.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. Since it doesn't have a tortilla on it, it actually would be real good that way. Either way,
Yeah.
because you wouldn't be like making the tortilla all hard and shit.
Right.
Yeah, that was good. Yum. We got these things from Costco, and they're like a verde chili creme sauce with cheese. But I didn't know it when I bought it. But they're actually the tortillas made out of like super thin, like sliced chicken, like sandwich chicken. But they're really good. You couldn't tell unless you
Making
wanted
me
to.
hungry.
Right? They were yummy, dude. Costco makes good shit. I've always happy with their shit I get there. I think like twice in my life I've been unhappy with their something they've got there.
Yeah, I love some of their shit. I love their prices.
Yep, and they treat their employees good. That's why I gladly pay the membership cost. Doesn't we have ghost bird skin for Harpy by chance? I'll take that as a I'm looking or a big fat no.
I don't have one. I have a skin for it. Aeon if you want one.
No, but thank you. Specifically looking, I'm taking a Harpy to GM, and I was like, I don't have a skin for it other than the yellow one. I like to look good when I die.
It's pretty quiet tonight. Is there a CTA going on?
No. There was, but it was really short. It was like Second Fleet, and the other people had way too many people, so they just said, screw it. And that's the news.
Warp drive active.
Yeesh. way too much mix in that margarita that time. Ugh. Sugar. Sugary saltiness. Wow, and it is quiet. It's quiet everywhere from what I can see, and that's just fucking crazy. Like, but everybody need a break, and they just all took this fucking Friday off or Saturday off or what?
I think it's been a lot quieter in general the last few weeks since the Mencia campaign ended. I don't know what it's about, but there's way fewer people around.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy, like the calm before the storm, almost for a paranoid person like me.
I think we had some really good logging in during the Mencia campaign, and once that kind of, went away and they quit fighting back, a lot of people started, I don't know, doing something else, but they're not here.
Yeah, very well. All right, back live.
Warp drive active.
I want to set the camera up so you can see me. Not that I'm much to look at. I guess I look like the Predator from the original Predator movie, only not invisible. It's probably the long ass dreads. I put it on not safe for kids because I'm 56, and most people in this corp are older, and I never know what the hell anybody's going to say. And sometimes I drink and I say stupid shit too, so, like just now. Woo-woo! I'm not kid approved for Christians, but some people let their kids learn. Some people force them in certain directions. Now, Rich. Bring these ships back home. I've been here for 3 days because we moved from Scalding Pass to a new system called Amicia. What do you call that? A galaxy or whatever they call it, a region here. I would like to think galaxy. There's like a million solar systems within a single galaxy. That's me, though. It's a small ship called the Harpy. One above the Merlin. Anybody that's watching this will probably know it. For those of you who don't, you should get on the game and play it. The Chinese Communist Party game. It's actually really cool. My Mensa group. Oh, sorry. Wrong channel. My Mensa group turned me on to this. keep me occupied when I'm down. Like after my motorcycle accident. But then I just fell in love with it, so.
Warp drive active.
I've accumulated a lot of shit. Good shit. But it seems like shit when you're moving it across 3 galaxies. Fortunately, we have jump bridges and shit that help a bit. Still painstakingly slow, though. Any who plays Eve will know that. Some of these jump gates are public domain. Some of them are privately owned. We are Black Rose. Sorry if you're not Black Rose. Not everybody can be perfect, but we can all try. You should join us. We've put the news spamming and stuff, marketing. Now we're looking for people that want to join an actual corp of people who give a shit and have fun.
Docking request accepted.
It's been a little rough, I guess, the last few weeks. I haven't been here because I had bone surgery, possible cancer, but it turned out to be cancer, so. And I came back, and now I'm moving everything to our new galaxy, or our new solar system within.
Hello, crew.
Spice Miner.
Hey guys, how's it going?
I'm good. I've had a lot, and I'm sucking down some margaritas now.
I did not have a 32-ounce margarita, but I had like 3 picklebacks. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Flax, you're one of my very favorite people. Thank you for being around.
I love you, Spice Miner, because
I
Pierogi's
love
not
you,
here to
Flaxy.
say it. Woo-woo.
Yeah, where is Pierogi? He's back. Like, where the fuck is that man?
He came on yesterday. He said he's been playing every
Did he?
game, but he loves us.
Tis the
a little
season
burned
of
out.
the games.
Yeah.
Well, this corp can do that to you sometimes.
Any corp can do that to you when you're like,
Fact.
fighting to save your ass all the time in null set.
Fact.
I've got all my ships out of K7 area, the whole circle, including EIN and S-Tech E. Now I'm moving on to the ZNF area. It's been 3 over 8-hour days of moving fucking ships. Fortunately, I got Black Rose Logistics to move my crap in my hangars.
Are you talking to Grim?
Oh yeah, I always talk to Grim.
Grim, I fucking love that man. Grim is good people.
He's an OG. He's like almost OG anyway.
I forgot, but Flax, like he was like Wormhole, like Duncan Buddy's OG. Like,
oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I did not. I always forgot that he was here since that time.
He's sitting here listening to us right now talk.
Grimmington. He
helped me with my dreadnought the other day, day before yesterday. I don't know. Time's just mixing together with all the drinking and all.
You have a dreadnought, like a Cernitra dreadnought, or?
Oh yeah, I got that too, but that's still out. That's still in Malaya or whatever. I gotta go pick it up. But I still gotta buy the $2.7 billion book for that one.
That's fine. By that time, we'll have moved back to HiSec and have an Amar doctrine.
Right. We're like over here talking shit about HiSec tankers the whole time, and then we end up moving to a HiSec zone.
And then we become HiSec tankers.
Isn't that the way of the world, brother?
It's what Hyzeri would have wanted.
Yeah, a constant circle. A constant circle of evolution and de-evolution. Yeah, I do. I texted him like a week or two ago, and I haven't heard back from him.
Did he not come back?
No.
Well, he's going to college, man. He's in like a different space in his life right now, you know? Like,
Yeah, and like one click on this board could like change it all, and he could like relapse and start playing fucking Eve again, shit.
Well, when he comes back to playing Eve, I will immediately want him to be king.
Hell yeah, he is my king.
When he's ready to come back.
He always had a firm hand too. That's one of the things I loved about him. Was like he listened and he laughed, but he wouldn't take no shit.
He wouldn't take shit, but he was always like, he always knew that your point, that what you said, like held some value. But he would also be like, "Yeah, I'm not playing shit."
Exactly.
You know?
He would understand where your experience lied and where
he
your
was
intent
wise
lied.
for a young man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's like one of the most old souls I've ever met for his age.
Right? Amen. Like, I totally agree. That's why I liked him. That's why I liked him a lot.
Yeah, I didn't know where this whole shit was going to go when he just stepped down, but I already liked Butterleaf, so, you know, that was okay. And then
Butterleaf does what he can, that's for sure.
Yeah. He was on a little bit earlier, but I guess he's been sick and got the flu or cold or whatever the shit.
Oh, it's unfortunate because he is on a different time zone than most of the corp.
Yeah.
And then the other people
Africa,
go hang out in their little, like... Yeah, and then some other people just go hang out in their little chats downstairs, and that's what was the problem with the old stuff. So Butterleaf is a time zone problem, not an engagement problem. And
right.
So
Yeah,
that's why
he's usually on in the morning when I get on early, because I get on I usually get on anywhere between 6 and 8 in the morning, and Butterleaf's always here, and that's when we're doing shit.
Well, I don't know the time difference in South Africa. Like, I think it is about that time. Like
yeah, it's like prime time in South Africa when I get on in the morning. Like London, like
you're like the quintessential old person flex. You're like like starting life at like 5 a.m. You know.
Hell yeah, you just getting that rut, man. I did sleep until 8:30 this morning though, so woo to me.
It was 6 a.m. and I had my first 32-ounce margarita. What do you want from me? You know.
Right. It's like, I've cut my drinking down so much, man. I've gotten to that point to where like I'm 56, and it hurts too much to drink twice a week. So I just like. I'll just stay drunk all weekend now. It's counted as one day.
Right? If you don't stop, it's just one session.
Yeah, just one day. Yeah.
Evening, everyone.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Robert, hey. You doing okay, Robert?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Lost an extra to a dreadnought.
Yeah, we helped get him some vengeance and shit.
Yep.
Well, that's the right way to lose an Ishtar, frankly. The dread.
Yeah, did you make enough money to get another Ishtar?
No, but someone else was nice enough to give me one.
Oh, okay, sweet. I was gonna say I'd make up the difference.
Ishtars are so much cheaper than Gilas, it hurts my soul.
Right, and they're like bricks, basically. Aren't they armor tank?
No.
Oh, they're shield too?
Okay. You can do whatever you want with them, I guess. They can, in theory, be armor tanked.
Oh, is it one of those ones that are multi-tank? You can either do shield or armor?
I think so, but I think people mostly do shield because then you get the drone damage buffs.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense. Makes good sense to me. Sure. Whoa. Wow, goddamn. I must holy shit. Grim must have already got here because I got like 4 billion sitting in my item hanger in GM. Good job.
Oh, like the logistics team, you mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give him some extra money for that shit.
I didn't think Grim was doing that anymore. I thought Grim stepped down.
Oh, he might have. I don't know. I'll just look at. I usually look at my roster to see who delivered it and shit. Also, I can go back to accepted the contract, but I've got like 80 million ships that have 83 days on them of insurance, and it's like, it's gonna be a nightmare for like 5 or 10 minutes in the morning when I come on.
I got my vaporizer going, ready to get some weed happening here. Some games happening. Is there anything else? Is there anything like,
Right,
actually happening right now?
No. It's actually been scary fucking quiet for a Saturday night, dude.
Yeah, well, we're in a blue donut now, so it makes perfect sense. Remember in Scalding where PvP would literally be a jump away? Down here in Amencia, like it's just quiet, which is great for when you want to crab.
Yeah, exactly. Ah! Every time I talk, my shit disappears. God damn it.
I spoke to Flax. Do you remember Eric 2XL?
Hell yeah, I miss that guy.
I talked to him today.
That doesn't sound good the way you inflected that.
No, well, I talked to him today.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, hey, Eric.
I talked to him today like his fucking kid died or some shit.
No. So Eric was the guy that like when we were only in Scalding, he went to Fort ETAC and was like, I'm going to make this from 0 to like he moved so many systems from 0 to 1.
Right.
I'm like, hey, Eric, did you know that all of Scalding is at 0 right now and it needs to be moved to 1? He's like, fuck off. This is why I don't log in anymore. I'm like, probably a good decision.
Come and join us in Minty, motherfucker.
Yeah, come.
You've already paid like $5,000 with all your accounts.
Our Tech 3 is at 0. Please come and move it up. He's like, fuck off.
Love that guy. I miss him.
Yeah, I like him.
He's a lineman though, so he's probably pretty busy this time of the year with the storms and everything.
Yeah, he's been. It's been pretty nuts for him actually. Like if he had even a spare minute, it would be spent with his family, not with gaming, and he literally only has minutes at a time.
That's what you got to do.
Yeah, well,
balance your time, man. Whenever you
I think we'll see
know
more,
where the priority is.
Well, exactly. I think we'll see him more towards the spring. I hope. I love that guy. I hope he comes back.
Yeah, me too.
His OG Duncan Buddies level, man.
Yep. Look, like our leaders aren't even OG BR anymore.
Well, if you think about it, I think it's me and you, and Pierogi. Danny's not here.
Saveray, which I talked to him the other day. He actually's been on comms.
Oh, has he? Oh, fuck! I love Say. Like Flax. I think the regular original fiction batch of people when we were like 20 people strong. It's like me and you.
Yeah.
And I think that's it actually from the original group.
Yeah, right now
that are still around.
Occasionally, and
Say
Danny, no, he's been playing New World.
Danny's gone.
Yeah,
Eric is gone. Yeah.
He'll figure out that sucks eventually.
I think he's done, unfortunately.
I can't imagine spending that much money and then just being done. It's like crazy.
I don't think he's done. I think he's waiting for some things.
Well, I heard rumors and secrets of massive wormhole space, but apparently that never came to fruition.
Well, that was real. Unfortunately, that did get shut down, but that potentially can come back. There's personal reasons for that, not any like in-game personal.
We need a hot dog. We need a hot dog shack, at least a name, down in Amencia somewhere too.
The hot dog shack. I think the hot dog shack is still a hot dog shack, but it's an ARG, and we do need it moved down.
That's what I was saying. I knew it was an ARG. I just BR heritage.
I wonder if Botter D for any of those guys care enough to know that hot dog shack is important. Like I don't know if they know or understand that, right?
No, right? They can't unless they were there, and unless you can unless you can equate it to something that they did in their life and Eve that had the same effect.
Yeah, I don't think Botter D or Sunny were anywhere near the hot dog space. Like Bonzi's the only one that was in hot dog space.
That guy has such short-term memory loss; it's impossible to keep him focused on
well, he's so busy. Like
I know, right? He's like what's his name? The Iron Man. He's just like sitting there with sheets all around him in virtual, just fucking pushing buttons and telling shit what to do, and trying to get spreadsheets going for all of us dumbasses that are foot soldiers.
Bonzi's good people.
I fucking love Bonzi's. It wasn't a diss on him, that's for
But
sure.
I know he's but he's OG Duncan Buddies. Like,
yes, he is.
OG wormhole.
He ran the hot dog shack in fucking the wormhole.
He built it. He built it from zero.
Yes, he did, from scratch. That is another reason why it's so important.
Grim, Were you around? Grimington was around in the wormhole days, I feel.
Graham, were you there in the wormhole days? I think it was right after that. I think it was right, like...
It was like right as or right after.
As we were sleeping on set at ZNF couch.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. It's like Grimington has, like, every memory I have of Grimington is like from the beginning, like from January, you know, like when we first started.
Yep.
I don't know if that's true or not, but that's my memory of him.
Right.
Grim,
He's in Planet out there.
comes.
He's here. He's listening. Or he's somewhere. Usually he's listening.
I mean, you know me, like, I think he pulls the same thing as Spice does. Is like, oh, I'm on, but I'm also not here at all.
Yeah, it depends on what was going on. For like 2 days, I didn't really talk to anybody because, you know, my dad died and shit's been going on. You can't able to walk and shit, so I didn't feel like talking to anybody. But I was still
had a weird couple months, Flex.
Right, it's fucking weird. Makes me feel old, damn it. I don't like that feeling. I'm a Viking. I should have died when I was 30 in some fucking foreign war or something. Or in CIA encampment in South America or whatever the fuck.
If you didn't die during the CIA stuff, like, you're not
right,
gonna die. You're living your best life now.
Exactly. I got grandkids and I just sit around and party. And
not a lot of CIA operatives that can say that. They're like, oh, I have kids and a progeny, and like.
Well, there's not a lot that don't get hooked to the power and want to get deeper and deeper. And as a field agent, you got like a 2-year lifespan, dude. The fact I made it 4 years is pretty damn awesome. There's some people that make it forever, like George Bush Sr. That guy was in there forever. He became the director and everything.
But you get hooked to it, right? Like it's a drug almost.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's like shooting dope, man. It's like you doing it, and it's the rush. It's the same kind of rush as if you were shooting coke or meth or whatever. It gives you the same exact goddamn brain chemicals: dopamine, serotonin.
Mm-hmm.
It floods you with that shit, and then you need that shit all the time. It's like that's what happens to people who come back from wars. Anybody here who's been in the military, veteran can attest. You're in the war, and you're like fighting for your life. That adrenaline, that cortisol's flowing all the time, and then you come back and it's still flowing.
It's still, or it stops flowing, and you don't know what to fucking do about it.
Exactly. That was my issue for a long time. It stopped flowing, and then I'm like, God, everything's fucking.
Every day I wake up, I'm in it for my own personal life, and then I come back home, and it's like, oh, every day is peaceful and calm. Like,
and everything is boring, and everybody's a fucking idiot because they don't know what's going on the inside. They're just watching.
And they're all fucking idiots, Flex.
I know, and they think they know everything. So you get that mindset. It's just horrible.
They're all fucking idiots. That's the problem.
Yeah, we are all idiots in some area.
Yeah, 'tis the human condition.
Yeah, we're not all encompassing and omnipresent.
Speak for yourself.
No. I would know if you were, because I'm working on it.
There you go. I stand corrected.
If you're omnipresent, you would not be playing Eve.
Or you would, and be doing 100,000 other things at once. Because you're omnipresent.
I can hear your drink glass. What are you drinking? Yeah.
That's the ice in my margarita, my 32-ounce margarita.
I don't have a 32-ounce margarita, but I have a spruce tipped beer.
Yeah. I'm going on my 60. That's my 64th, and I had 2 16-ounce 6.9 Teton Huckleberry ciders earlier before that.
Damn.
Yeah, I popped one, and when
that's
you
pretty
said you
tart.
Were drinking, so I'm like, yeah, we're gonna start drinking. Yeah, you love huckleberries too. I know it.
Well, I've only eaten huckleberries as like a wild berry. I've never like had a huckleberry
all there
cider.
is. That's all there is wild huckleberries. You can't grow them. They won't.
They're
grow.
pretty tart. Like I couldn't imagine making a booze out of that. It's so tart.
They're sweet as fuck. As long as you get the nice big purple ones and not the red ones. There's like 3 different types. Yeah. The red ones are so tart.
Yeah, agreed. It's like eating a lemon.
Yeah, the purple ones have so much sugar and they have so much fruitier, and it's like. I like the ones that are like the size of your thumbnail and shit. And they're purple. I used to pick them every year, but I ain't been picking them the last couple of years. used to go out and scout the bushes in June because, you know, we live high up, so that shit doesn't even start going until July. But the strawberries, the wild strawberries start in June, and those are nice as long as you don't have idiots stepping on them when you're trying to find them.
Yeah.
Because it's like one leaf shades it, and the berry's like maybe 5 by 3 centimeters. So it's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
But oh, they're so sweet, man. And usually when you find them, you know, you find like a patch of them. Like there's like 20 of them in one little area where there's like a little sunspot between the cedars and shit. Oh, I miss walking.
I miss walking. Yeah. You'll get there soon, Flex.
Yeah, I gotta go in Monday, and they might take this fucking stupid boot off after 6 weeks.
It's been a long time.
That's a long time not walking. And then, you know, my dad died, and all I wanted to do was like, I wasn't like super sad or anything, but the mortality thing hits you like a brick. It's like, all I wanted to do was go walking for like an hour or two, and I couldn't because I'm stuck in this fucking chair. So it's been a learning process. I don't know about you, but me and my dad didn't really get along all that great. I love my mom to death, but I'm sad. I'm sad for her. All. Yeah, right. I feel sad for her because of her loss.
Mm.
Yeah, but my dad was a bit of a Trump tard. We didn't get along.
A Trump tard before Trump was a tard.
Yeah. Like he listened to Rush Limbaugh since like the 80s and 90s and shit. Rush Limbaugh made Trump, you know. People drink the Kool-Aid, man. Sad.
Kool-Aid's tasty, that's why.
Right? It's full of sugar, and it's like got a, oh yeah, Kool-Aid's here to save the day. Kool-Aid sounds like a World Federation wrestler and shit.
Yeah.
Or a angry football player. American football player, sorry. No, we got quite a few Europeans here. Football means a whole different thing to them. Only in Germany, we call it foosball. Which, that's a game too. Foosball.
Just play foosball religiously.
Yeah.
What do you know about foosball in Germany?
I know that's what they call it.
Yeah. You ever been to a game over there?
No, I wish, man. I've never been to my fatherland. It's one of the few places I still need to go before I kick the bucket.
Deutschland, Deutschland.
I grew up over there for 18 years.
Oh,
went to the stadium a lot.
So you probably speak it fluently and shit too, huh?
Yeah, it's my first language.
Nice.
German's your first language?
Yeah, there's Van Bratwurst when he was still here, that other guy. I spoke German in comms a couple of times, but yeah, it's my first language. My dad is from the States and my mom's from Germany, so I have to grow up over there before I came back over.
That's good to be bilingual, dude, anywhere, any way. It's like, I can't even get Americans or English people to speak proper English over here. And it's not a mandatory thing here. Like in a lot of places in Europe, it's like, you know, one language fluently and another language half-ass by the time you're 16. In America, it's like an elective class. You can take it if you want it or not.
It's a kind of expectation there to have a foreign language, especially English as a lingua franca across the world. But there's several countries over there where you learn English from first grade and then learn another language such as Spanish or French or German from 5th grade. So they grow up speaking 3 languages, their own language, English, and then another foreign language.
Yeah, I took Deutsch for 2 years in college, or so like 8 semesters. I wanted to go there, but we were young and poor, and I just didn't have the money to make it work back then. And then I got shipped to other places like South America and Mexico, but not any place nice like Germany or Ireland or anything. So it's always some scorpion and tarantula infested shithole with poison snakes. But the parties were great. Woo, yeah. Unlike a good party. Tell you what, some of the 80s parties were some of the best parties in the world, the late 70s or 80s. Bowls of cocaine and shit.
Riding that train, high on cocaine.
Casey Jones, better watch your speed. Oh, yeah.
Trouble ahead, trouble behind.
Don't you know that motion just crossed my mind? I've seen those guys like 10 times. They're pretty awesome. I have a friend, I thought seeing him 10 times was pretty cool. I have a friend who's seen him like 170 plus. It's like, holy shit. You live with him? A lot of people did. Grateful Dead. I love Ship of Fools and Uncle Tom's Cabin too. It's pretty good songs. Did you do any Deadhead concerts?
No.
Yeah. They're rare now, especially since Garcia died in the 90s or whatever. That guy loved too much of a good thing. It's like, I can do all the heroines. And I don't even like listen to them normally, but I love to go to their shows and shit just because I guess everybody's on acid and like there's a whole collective consciousness going on. It was like pretty trippy. Okay, no one relates. All right. Nice.
I would, but I can't remember.
Yeah, well then you were obviously there, brother.
It's kind of foggy.
Oh yeah. The whole 70s and 80s is foggy for me. Hey, are you the one that's 60?
59.
59, okay.
Close enough.
56 here, so.
Class of 80.
Yep, 83.
Write a book for the things I'd done back in the 80s.
You know, it's sad. A lot of the shit we done was right, but it was just good American fun back then. And you got ass whipped by the neighbor and by your dad and by the court or wherever, and then it was all good. And nowadays, you do anything wrong, you say the wrong thing, you're fucked.
Yeah, that's true.
You could have your say and your opinion as long as it's what the mainstream and everybody else wants.
Crazy world we live in.
Yep. It's always been crazy, definitely. But
Just
for people
got
like
crazier.
us, right? For people like us who've been around for almost 60 years, we've definitely seen the transition. we have that hindsight 2020 look.
Where the hell is everybody at?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm in one tech and writing. Robert is.
That's all you do, Robert, is rat.
Yeah.
No, I also die a lot. So.
And you mind some too. I forgot about that.
Hey, you only die until you stop dying. Then you start kicking ass.
I'm around, but I'm multitasking at the moment.
See, sometimes when I hear Skywolf, I'm like, Danny. Oh, it's Skywolf. Yeah. Not that I don't love you, Skywolf.
Sorry to disappoint.
I'm glad you're. No, you don't disappoint. It's just
I missed
you know how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I missed
you too,
Daddy.
man. Yeah, me too.
Well, go to New World. That's probably where he's at.
I ain't playing that
can't.
mess of a game. I spent
This is
too
the
much
only place
money on
I-
the 3 games I play already.
This is the only place I can kind of play with everyone from different countries on the same server.
Right?
Sky!
Hello.
Woo-hoo!
Nice.
Speaking of original OGs.
Sky, yeah, we were just talking about how there's no OGs left. It's like me, you, Flax,
Yeah, it's scary,
and
isn't it?
Pierogi.
It's very scary.
Yeah. It's the way of the world, unfortunately, even in space.
Yup. I missed the hole.
I miss the drunk fucking cruisings, man. Just going around and
The
raping
real
girls
drunk
around.
rooms.
Or getting her asses bloodied up. Either way, it didn't matter.
Well, I mean, like, that stuff can still happen. It's just that the corp just doesn't seem to want it to happen for some reason, or it's not happening for some reason.
Well, we can make it happen. It's just they're not going to SRP the shit.
Every time you schedule one, you got a CT.
Yeah, CTA. It's just everything's too big now.
Right. CTA.
Every time you do something fun, a CTA happens, right?
Right.
At least
like
they're
they plan it that
better.
way.
We can choose to go to them now, which is quite nice.
No, apparently we can't. Like, I got yelled at by Botterdeep because apparently in comms I was like, you don't need to go to all the CTAs. But apparently that's totally wrong. You do need to go to all the CTAs.
If
No,
you can.
I've always got the
You only need to
understanding
go to
that.
the all hands on deck ones, which are
Well,
once or twice
yeah,
a
but
day.
there were 2 CTAs or 2 or 3 CTAs, and I didn't go to them. And they're like, they gave me a hard time about it. So I'm like, well, I thought Botterdeep said like if there's 20 CTAs and you go to 1 or 2 of them, we would consider that good. I'm like, well, good. There you go, right?
Fix that. Step down from leadership like
But that's
I
not
did.
the
be a
case. I
foot
got
soldier.
fucking screeched at. So I don't know.
Step down from
Yeah.
leadership and be a foot soldier like me, and then you don't have to worry about that shit no more.
Well, also Flax, like the classic Star Wars quote: the more you tighten your grip, the more systems fall through your fingers. Right?
Exactly.
Is that Star Wars?
So Sky, I do have a bunch of like Caracals and Moas I need to lose. So let's do some roams.
Yeah, sounds good.
Like I'll literally give you a Moa. Like we want, like I have 4 Moas and 4 rapid like Caracals.
Yeah, I have like 4 or 5 mowers too in GM now.
Those would be pretty good for ESS.
Warp drive active.
They are micro warp drive fit, but in general, yeah.
Oh, we just put an AB on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
easy.
those are cheaper than MWDs anyway.
And then like if there's some ratters with a big ESS, I wouldn't mind going even like hanging out in there. I'll even bring a Drekka back to that shit. Like
Hell yeah, I'll bring a trigger back. I got like a million ships. This moving has been a pain in my ass. I'm ready to kill some of these motherfucking ships. Kill a bunch of
Dude,
motherfuckers
amen.
dying.
Do like that. Did I give half of mine to the school?
Hey, Warriors, don't forget we're moving again in 2 months. So
Oh, fuck you. I quit.
Right? That's why everybody quits, man. It's burnout.
Just gonna blow up all my ships and quit.
no, don't blow up all your ships. Give me some of them at least.
Robert will take a few donations.
I got no more Ishtars, Robert.
I'll take dreadnoughts and carriers.
I got none of them.
I'll take anything you got. I'm, poor.
Are you kidding? Robert will only take Ishtars and only if they're properly fit.
Liar.
No, he took mine. I don't know if it was properly fit or not. He had no problem with that. I didn't have no problem. I don't use them. Yeah, I still got 100 ships in K7.
You know what I did with all my ships in K7? I stripped them down, I repackaged them, and then sold them to buyback. I'm like, fuck it.
That's the way to do it.
It was like 25 ships. I did that.
No, I mean,
I'm
an ornery asshole. I'd just rather spend 4 days flying all my ships over here.
Some of them aren't worth it though. Like, if I had like 7 caracals just sitting there, it's just like, well, those aren't worth moving, really.
I found I had a lot of ships that, like, when we started, we were trying to work out what we'd like flying and stuff like that. So I had a lot of things that I just don't fly.
Damn, it's going to cost me $1 to jump back A7.
Not worth it.
Now,
well, apparently you might want to keep shit in K7 because apparently we're staying there. So.
What? Damn, I wish they think they're mine up.
I thought someone was taking over that.
I think that's not. I don't actually know anything, so don't quote me on this, but I don't think anybody's doing anything. I don't think anybody wants to go to K7 or the Scalding. So where we thought someone was, I don't think that's happening anymore. And now someone is responsible for it, and apparently it's us.
Let it fall.
Damn, I'm so confused.
I mean, we were. Well, the problem. We worked hard for that space, and now it's at 0, and it's even harder to get it from 0. It's like, I don't know.
I'm not even worried about it
War's a
anymore.
funny beast.
I was angry at first, but now it's just like, fuck it.
Why don't we give it to BRTU? K7 is like a perfect one for them.
Well, Mencia is so much better than Scalding. Like, why do we care? Like, let's be clear, like, moving to Immensea was the right idea because Immensea is crazy good, right?
But we fought so hard for that place.
Well, here's the thing, like, when we were in Scalding, the mission was, we earn this space, we own this space, fuck GOT, we're going to kill GOT. And now we've gone through this big war in Immensea and we have amazing space, but what's the mission? It's not kill GOT anymore. I don't know.
Now it's kill Dread Bomb.
Kill Dread Bomb. Dread Bomb's so easy to kill, though, man. Like, we've killed them so much.
Let's kill them more. Fuck it, I wasn't in on that, so let's kill them more, just so I can catch up.
I'd be interested to know what the members think the mission is. I want to know what they think the mission should be.
You know what my mission is?
Take over the world.
Just kill shit? Just kill this guy?
Get better at solo PvP.
Get better. You're the best. I want to learn from you.
Well, that's one thing I hope that Black Rose does bring in at some point, because I want to learn small gang stuff. Because we've never had the right people to teach us it, if you get what I mean.
It's true, we never did it. Now you have the tenure to do that.
I don't, not small gang.
Well, to be fair, you do, but...
I know how to go on my own.
Well, the thing, you just need to I know how to go to my own, and then I just need to bring 4 people with me. The problem is, like, when you're doing solo hunting like that,
Isn't
you're
like,
so used to being your own world.
We need Dracos to teach us, something like that, because he's wormholer.
We need to go back to that. We need to
I
go
know
back
Dracos when he came out with his Chronos.
We need to go back to Spec Ops, like, 5 or 6 guys just having a good time.
I'm talking 5 or 6 guys, patiently, like, waiting, like, on a tarantula trap for 4 hours.
Never come again.
Huh?
Docking request accepted.
Or the good old-fashioned kitchen sinks, which we can run a lot better now because we're way more experienced.
I want to go back to killing GOT. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, that was fun.
So, like, we should just go... Let's all form up. Let's go bash Esteki right now.
Was weird.
Just to let them know we're still alive. Whoa, yeah. Get your purifiers and your mana cores. Woo-hoo.
I'm playing Halo right now, but I'll go fucking log in to go bash that.
Is that that's an MMORPG now, huh? Is that a multi-person, mass person, or what?
So right now, Halo is on Steam. It's free, and it's just like multiplayer like games. So it's like log in to play a multiplayer game.
So it's a multiplayer, mass multiplayer, first-person shooter.
Well, I wouldn't call it mass multiplayer. It's just you log in, you play games online like a deathmatch.
Just like you did with the Xbox and the Xbox 360.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay, right on.
So, and it's perfectly built. It's just a wonderful game.
You got to get in there first, find a good spot so you can bug out in, and then snipe the shit out of everybody. Yeah, that's what I used to do.
The maps are way more better designed than that, so they don't have spots like that. Like they really this game they'll really funnel you into engaging each other, which I love.
Nice, that's good.
Yeah, and it's pure multiplayer.
It's just like PUBG.
It's not. No.
I'm gonna check that out tomorrow morning.
PUBG is you're like in a big environment where you survive or you don't survive. Whereas like this is more like quick play, multiplayer, Call of Duty, but you're in Halo specs,
Yep, Sergeant Major.
Yeah, so it's just a beta, so it's like testing us some shit. So it's not.
Oh yeah, Steam's really good at that. I've been beta testing Baldur's Gate 3 for like a year.
Ooh, Baldur's Gate 3, man. Fuck.
Yeah, it's really good, dude.
I'm waiting for that to come out in full.
Yeah, when it comes out in full, it's gonna be like really good. I would say, like, being a beta tester, I'd say I wish I didn't know what was coming because it's really good.
I decided there's a few games I would like get in on like beta level or alpha level, but I've decided now I don't like that. I just when it's ready, I'll buy it at full. I don't want the spoiler of a beta. I don't want any of that shit.
Yeah, that's what a beta does. Is it basically spoils the way. You're there to help other players like you who don't want to be spoiled to make sure their game is better.
Yeah, I have no interest in that. I just want to play just give me the game and let me play it.
Now, if it's an MMORPG, then you get in there so you can learn where to fucking hack and slash and murder everybody at their spawn points.
Yeah.
Ghost Bird! I mean, finding some old caracals and shit that have been sitting around in ZNF for 1,000 years. I gotta get my slaves to clean that shit up. It's the Amarian way. It's kind of like the Viridian way. I think, which makes me think if you were going to be a racist, I think you would probably play Amar, which is sad. Because they are the slave owners and shit, and the ones who think they're superior to everybody else. Like, how many people here are Amar? Other than me.
I don't know.
My third character is Amar.
Let me look.
Yeah, see? Prove my point.
I'm planting and... Yeah, alright. My alt is on.
Flax.
Yes.
Sky.
Yes.
We need a wormhole in our lives.
Tell me about it.
Right, that'd be another good thing. Get like 3-6 people and do some wormholing and shit again. And confessors and stereos and strats or whatever.
I remember seeing Savoray in a Drake the first time I saw a Drake. I was like,
I love
fuck,
Savoray,
Drakes
man.
are
That
nuts.
guy's like me. He just doesn't give a shit.
What are you monsters in a fucking orca? Just bringing it into the hole and just mining away. I didn't know what that thing was.
Right now or back in the wormhole?
No, back in the day.
Oh yeah. Well, so the first day I ever spent in a wormhole was me, 2 skiffs, and an orca mining Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hot dog space. Like that's wild. You'll be like, that's bonkers today,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, right. Because I had a coveter and a retriever back then.
I remember being left for dead in my rattlesnake. That was fun.
Bye, everybody. See you in a bit, Warpuff.
Or blowing up a wormhole in my apocalypse. The only nice thing was I had a stereo in my frigate escape bay.
That's handy, actually.
Alright. So if I even used a Megathron, I think I would like have a something like that. Nice little buzzard or stereo or something in my escape bay.
Actually, I'm gonna stalk Haziri.
Yeah. Tell him we miss him.
I wonder what he does. I know he went off for real life stuff, but...
Well, no, you got to still play a little bit.
Well, he's not part of any court by the look of it anymore.
No, he is like left to fully focus on whatever, college or whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Parties and women.
It's a hard
Hell
life.
yeah. You only need an A when you got to bring those D's up.
Yeah, they didn't make it past the first semester.
Oh, shit.
Too much partying and chasing girls.
Yeah, I managed to make it, even still.
Had to go to the army.
I wanted to do that too, but it was section dated me before I could even get in.
Just paid me to party and chase girls.
Yeah, I couldn't. I had like a miner's prescription, but it doesn't matter what you have. You can't be a Navy fighter pilot if you have to have glasses or anything. At that time, before LASIK surgery. So then my next plan was Army Airborne Ranger. Yeah.
The guy that jumps out of a perfect good plane.
Right? That's where crazy begins, man.
It's either that or the dope on the rope.
Yeah, I think I always, especially when I was young, I've always had kind of like a death wish, so I think that's where that came from.
Call the void is real.
Yep.
Drive active.
I don't think the hit gets enough credit, especially the Onyx.
Flan one, to be honest.
I love my Onyx. Because, A, you can go to them and warp bubble them, and then you got that like, 40-kilometer scram that like is from hell that you can put on them.
Jesus.
Warp drive active.
I've had it used on me once or twice at gate camps, but it's not really. Most people don't use them that much because people like sabers because they're like might have to drop bubbles and then reload, but they're like so quick and they do a little bit of damage too.
Yeah.
That's why you always see sabers hanging around the gates waiting for fucking poor frigates to come through. Or a poor sigil.
Warp drive active.
It's fight. Spice. Must be talking to Mrs. Spice or taking a leak and grab another beer. Oh, I was like, Spice.
Playing Halo.
Oh, that's right. He's playing Halo. I
also taking a leak and grabbing a beer. What's up?
Yes. Oh, nothing. It was just getting dark and lonely and quiet in here. I keep forgetting to put my body in CNF, my home station. Jesus, the ADMs are shit in RF60. %, level 3. We got no moons in here or something. Answer me, goddammit.
Don't know.
Sorry, what?
What? I was just wondering if we had any moons in our RF60.
I actually don't know. Now I'm multitasking. Sorry, folks.
That's okay. I'm just fucking around, being drunk.
Active.
I wish. I feel as though I'll be judged. It's only 12:30.
Well, I'm not drunk, just well buzzed. Well lubricated.
Perfect place to be.
Yes.
Now you just gotta keep it there.
Right, that's the hard part. And I'm gonna stop drinking, so like an hour it'll be all gone.
Oh, then there's no fun.
It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
Now I'll wait till next weekend.
Yeah.
Docking request accepted.
And I've literally moving ships for almost 12 hours today.
You nearly done at least?
I'm getting very, very close, except for CNF's got a shit ton in it.
Jesus.
And life of a hoarder. Although you wouldn't know that by looking at my house. I keep it nice and clean. I guess I take it out in the game.
That's handy.
Right, it works. And the game goes away, so does the clutter. Holy shit. There's 33 people on RTX 3 right now from the Goonswarm Federation.
I think we've kicked the hornet's nest.
Yeah. So they're going to go hit some place that's not got any people in it. Or a small skeleton crew in it.
Probably a jump bridge, actually.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But that's an ATAC 80, so they might be heading to ATAC 80, which wouldn't be good. Gonna pod over and see. Yeah. Yeah, they got their name right. Goonswarm. Whose goons are they, though?
Dunno.
No, we got several ex-Goonies here, so... Well, not maybe on right now, but...
I think a lot of them left. The only one left is Bot. I think Overfiend was at one point.
Oh.
Most of it was like Honey, Quasar, just loads of them.
I thought Butterleaf was a goon at one point.
Yeah, he was.
Warp drive active.
Bot's been everywhere.
Yeah.
Mind you,
Follow
last
me,
night.
GOT. I'm gonna lead you into Goonswarm. Woohoo!
I'll enjoy it. Bot was telling me last night they're thinking of doing an alliance tournament, which could be a good laugh.
Hell yeah.
Like 3v3. Just break it up a bit.
I want to do that.
I kind of want to fight against Bot. Does that make me a bad person?
Yes.
Nope.
Oh, come on. Would you not want to take on, like, the commander of the army? Just to see.
It's overrated.
Yeah, fair enough. I've never done it, so it still seems very shiny to me.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Man, it is fucking slow for a Saturday night. Can't believe it. Like, man. It's not Thanksgiving all over the world, and definitely not a week before it's Thanksgiving. 5 days or whatever. Let's do this shit. I had like 41 billion in ships to move over. Been rough.
Warp drive active.
So basically that's all I'm doing is moving ships. But I guess anybody can get some intel out of anything. Good luck.
Docking required.
Apparently I can't watch my own video while I'm making it. Whatever. Apparently I can't watch my own video while I'm making it. Whatever. Wow, that's weird. Apparently I can't watch my own video while I'm making it. Gotta set that every time. We gotta move a bunch of shit. Wonder what kind of mood I was in when I named this blowjob. It's Kiki Moore. Let's clean this shit up. I think I'll leave that in Captain America form.
Who keeps reporting? Who keeps creating the ADM report that shows the systems that need to be filled or raised?
If you're not, I have no idea who is.
Well, someone keeps making the post.
Someone.
Is it not Sickler?
Warp drive active.
No idea, actually.
Well, because I can't post in that channel, so if someone can tell whoever's doing it that E1F is a lost cause, I'd appreciate it.
Just not enough rats.
It's not enough rats, and we need people to be checking the gates constantly to get it up, and no one else is bothering, so.
What are you talking about?
Try and get the ADM up past 1 in E1F. It's impossible.
Oh, yeah.
Unless people are checking the gates all day long.
I'll start helping with that as soon as I get these ships over here. I think I'm like less than a day away from getting all these ships in.
drive active.
Don't believe how dead a man serious. Kind of eerie.
Warp drive active. 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 active.